will the dandy fit in that corner, because that's going to be dead space. And you know what, there's a gap here, so we THAN. Thank you. Best before date cheap food area in Tesco's, where you've got people hawking around them looking for the yellow labels, aren't they? Looking for yellow labels. So if you're one of them, thank you. And if you're an existing, and it has been a development in a very nice way, very nice way, about some content that I may be bringing you going forward with. The dandy has gone with some dead grass. That'll grow. Grass always grows back. All right, Lee. So Lee's just been giving me a lift. So we've got this. Those that remember will remember. I've done well there, Lee. It's a bit of a interesting, wasn't it? So I had to just cut a bit of hedging back, and I thought to myself, will the dandy fit in that corner, because that's going to be dead space. And you know what? There's a gap here so we can get through. And it fits there just perfect, that, doesn't it? Yeah. Dead easy, that, wasn't it? What saved the day? The best tool of the day today has been this little baby. That's been wicked, that, hasn't it? So I've had to just cut a little bit of the hedging back where the A-frame went. But what we're going to do now, we're going to reassemble it, and this is all done by bungee cords. Tighten it all in and make sure it's all level. Keep not thinking and pressing buttons on my camera. Right, so the grass is going to need cutting. A couple of weeks time that'll regrow and come back nice. The dandy we've got, if anybody wants to come and stay with us as additional accommodation, fits perfect there. So there's a lot of measuring and calculating, will it fit, won't it fit, and that's why we had to trim the hedge at the beginning of the year off. And got a gap there, and then moving on, it just about fits. Obviously that's going to need to be cut back at the end of the year, and then moving forward, sort of September period coming into October, depending on the weather, the dandy will be collapsed, and then end of October, November, if everything goes to plan, we'll have my Adria caravan will be back on the drive here as Thorns guest accommodation. So many thorns if we need it, and the dandy will be folded up. But yeah, fits the treat there, and it's all on the hard standing now, so there's no more muck if it gets used. And yeah, made some use of some space, and then we've got a lawn back as well. Always helps. So it's back to work we go. It's bin day. Will it rain or won't it rain? It's cloudy and it's a river breeze, but it's quite mild. So we're just sorry, council bin out, biffa bin's out. I've just been checking what's been going on the last couple of days while I've been away, and we've got a few on today, and then tomorrow, Friday, it's a bit like a bank holiday. We are very busy. So I just want to explain to Dave that the difference a dry spell makes is quite remarkable. So this time last week, the weekend coming up, we were busy. But as soon as the long range forecast predicts a week or 2 weeks of dry weather, the difference it makes on the bookings is incredible. Anyway, we're completely fully booked on hard standing. Grass pitches, I think we've got a couple left over, and very busy and quite unusual. Not unusual, but we have got quite a few coming on as weekenders. So coming Friday, going Sunday. But now as we're coming into August, we've also got the main holiday people bookings for like a week, 10 days, things like that. So we've got we've got a very busy 6 weeks ahead. The cottage behind me now, that's booked out every week now until September. I think I mentioned that the pod, which I'm going to go on turn over in a moment, is now fully booked out every weekend again until September. yeah, the season has well and truly kicked in. Which is, again, because we're adult only, the school holidays don't have as big an impact on us as other sites. So, hey ho. I didn't really film much yesterday, so you got us moving the dandy. That took up quite a lot of time, and then I had to get some frozen food back to the nurseries and one thing and another. So that's why this video is starting off moving a trailer tent. Blimey Charlie, wind's getting up. And then we did have a random rain shower yesterday as well, which was like just weird for about 20 minutes. So into the mower shed first. Let's go and get that opened up and have a look at the pigeons up there, and that must be very close to day 18. I am going to be out on the mowers at some stage today, and then I'll look at the forecast tomorrow. So by Friday afternoon I want to have all the seasonal area all recut again. So when you're watching this at home, you probably think, oh, Neil does this cut grass. It's not so much just cutting grass, it's like each week the speed that it goes round to is quite incredible. Yeah, right, let's just go and check the things. Oh, the pot pan blown over there. What's going on there? Where's that come from? That blown off the there's a fuchsia. I don't remember a fuchsia. Do we remember a fuchsia? Fuchsia always reminds me of my mum. It's very dry there, it needs watering. It's ever left spick and span, but look at this here. This is the first. I've got a cryptic message has been left. A coded message. What am I on about? You're going to be thinking. This, I've not had this before. T-H-A-N, thank you, and a little stone circle. Look out there. Right, so there's the cottage made up, as well as a thank you in pebbles. They've left another can. Right, so that's all ready for the next occupants. Tidied up, swept out, brushed and decobwebbed around the outside where the cobwebs are forever forming. So I'm going to brush it up. Back again. So later on in the year, I think you'll see we have a lot of cobwebs. Right, that's that done. Let's lock that up and then get the rest of my day going. Lights out. There goes the council bin being emptied. So that's one bin down, one bin to go. Let's put this can in the cafe for now. And there's the cottage, and put that bin away. Oof. So as I say, it's Thursday today, so the cafe's closed on Thursdays and Fridays. So Dave and Tracy can have a well-deserved day off and a break. Let's go and put that other bin away when we can. Bye bye bin man, bye bye. What's up? There's not so much raining as it's more of a... Let's turn this off. Actually, I think it's stopped. A bit of a very fine spray. Looking over there, I've been on some Facebook groups recently and watching some YouTubers that are campsite experts. They know all about how campsites work, and what is it? Is that a typhoon going over there? The size of that thing, probably can't see it. It's a big plane. Anyway, yeah. So there was I think this was on Facebook. There was one guy or person, I should say, who had this idea. He said, we've been visiting campsites and they've been really quiet this year. I'll come on to that shortly. So maybe what the campsite owners should do is, like, after 7 o'clock, if there's any empty pitches, maybe they should offer them up at half price. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, right, mate. How's that going to work? So it'll be like the best before date cheap food area in Tesco's, where you've got people hawking around them, looking for the yellow labels, aren't they? Looking for yellow labels. People would be outside campsites looking, and I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. And then we've had some other people going, oh, campsites have been really, really quiet this year, especially a couple of the club sites that are taking a hammering at the moment with some of the prices that they're now charging per pitch in the membership. Some of them are being really slagged off. So if you take a club site, and some of them employ, let's just for argument's sake, they employ 4 wardens. Now, in the last year, the minimum wage has gone up by, I think it's about £1 an hour, hasn't it? So that's 40, 80, 100, that's roughly, call it £250 a week extra. There's another 10 grand, £10,000 a year. That is if you're working full time round the clock, but £200 a week is a 10 grand salary. So nobody's taking that into account. And then people going, well, the price of electric's come down, but they've done. So some campsites, because of the price of electric went scouring up high, had to make investments into meters and things like this. So you go into some campsites now and it's a metered system. Go and check out, if you've got a campsite with 50, 60, 80, 100 pitches, go and check out how much the investment would be to go and buy prepaid meters or metered. And so many other things. And these caravanners. The reason why the caravanners are not campsite owners is because the business sense isn't up there. And then you got others going, well, how can a CL site charge 15 quid a night or £20 a night? So if you wonder what a CL site is, or a CS site, basically they're normally restricted to 5 pitches. It's because they're not a full-on campsite. They are literally a landowner, a farmer, or somebody with a bit of land who's just trying to earn a little bit of extra money by offering pitches. And more often than not employing staff. They've got the basic facilities. They don't have to have the infrastructure that bigger sites have. So CL sites are fantastic. We've stayed on loads of them over the years, and really good value for money. But the reason they are so cheaper, it is literally the farmer's wife or the farmer who's able to go around after work, collect the pitch money or whatever, although some are doing it online. But a lot of CL sites now are just literally pin money sites. Yeah. Experts out there. Enough said. Right. This bit of rain has just stopped, so I've just done the Centre Island here, and this camping pitch. I've got a camper due on here shortly, so I wanted to give this a trim, and I'm going to go and get the strimmer out now. Strimmer splattered, rain stopped. At least the grass is dry and my trainers are dry. Right, pop over to my van. I get some culinary delights into my belly for this afternoon. Right. I didn't even finish my cup of coffee this morning. Had bed early last night as well. So flip that out and get into the fridge. And I think it's just over a week to go. And I think Rasha may be staying with me for a while. Let's see what this afternoon's arrivals bring in. Right, so I've got myself a beautiful sausage roll. I love these. These are oven baked from Morrison's. I've got a sausage roll, a pork pie, and to be on the healthy side, I've got myself a little pear. And I'm able to, where I am, as you've already seen this, constantly see what's coming in at the gate, and as soon as I start nibbling on something, my first arrival will arrive. We're all ready. Need to also do a massive, seriously big, whooping big thumbs up if you're a new subscriber. a new viewer or a new watcher who've just discovered the Campsite Warden channel. I put a video up, I think it was last week, called My Tiny Home. And from that one video alone, I think I pulled in about 70 new subscribers. So if you're one of them, thank you. And if you're an existing good old subscriber that's been following me for a while, you always get a big thumbs up. Yeah, it's been really nice to watch the channel sort of slightly growing. It's also a little bit strange. I was watching, I'm going about other YouTubers, aren't I? Another caravan vlogger whose videos were primarily all about maintenance of his caravans and DIY work, basically, on the caravan. And as time goes on, you obviously you dry up with ideas, and this particular person had got a fairly new caravan, so the jobs that he was doing to maintain his caravan were diminishing, and to create some content, he'd been recording his holidays and things like that. And for some viewers, some people like that sort of thing, and some people don't. But because his views had dipped, he said basically, sod it, I'm not going to put any more content out about me and my holidays. And that's, I don't know, is that right or is that wrong? What do you think? So I'll sometimes put out a video and it'll get, you know, it'll be popular for whatever reason. And then I put out other videos that aren't popular. But for me, that's the journey of being a content creator. And I know as far as I personally go, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of Sandra, the creation we make is for ourselves, especially our days out and things with the family and things like that. So we've got an archive. But as the channel has grown and we've got more and more subscribers, to me, I feel like we're making a video for people who are watching it. And it doesn't matter whether that's 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, or over on the Neil Taylor channel, I've got a video there that's coming up to 1.5 million views. It's irrelevant. And the CRM, the amount you get paid from YouTube, it bounces up and down a lot. So at the minute, mine is quite low. And when you actually look at the return for the effort that I put in to get a video out every single day, every day, it's peanuts. I mean, it is literally absolutely peanuts. And that's, you know, that's one of the reasons why I haven't got any problem in doing product reviews. If somebody's going to offer me a product worth £100, £300, and I get paid to do product reviews as well, I'm going to take them because it helps buffer up the amount of time for content creation. I'm having a bit of a waffle, aren't I? Anyway, if you are a new subscriber or a new viewer and you've just discovered the channel, if you're able to comment, we love to read your comments. We reply back to virtually every comment that gets made, apart from the nasty ones, what we have to delete, which fortunately are few and far between. But we do try and make an effort and give a reply back to everybody, and we give everybody a little heart as well. So thanks if you're new here. Right, I'm just I've got one more arrival to go. It's due in about an hour's time, so we send a text message out, so they'll give a call when they're at reception, so I can nip to my van and think about getting some food into the oven. And yeah, get today finished off, so to speak. I can't believe we're heading into August. It's pretty frightening how quickly things are going. And as I say, tomorrow, which is Friday, we've got a very busy, well, for us, it's a very busy day. We're pretty well full, which is always nice. Fingers crossed, no drama. We've not had a drama for a while, have we? Even the lawnmowers have been behaving themselves, yeah, promptly. Also, as I'm recording this, Barbara is now at the bungalow with Sandra for a few days, and I think I think it's Wednesday. Sandra's going back to Manchester for the weekend, for a very long weekend, back early the following week. So Rasha will probably be coming back with me for a few days. Wonder what Rasha's going to be like at the campsite. And poor Rasha's eyesight is definitely deteriorating. We were just working out how old she is, so she's now heading to being 14. So Rasha's going to get really confused when she comes back to the campsite. Fortunately, I've got some dog treats here, and I need to bring some fresh dog food because the food that's down has been down for several weeks now, so she's not going to like that. So we will be getting some clips of Barbara. I'm not too sure when. The next time, and possibly, fingers crossed, maybe seeing Sandra will be Sunday, where I nip home after work for a quick catch up, exchange post and mail, have something to eat, and normally have a bath and a shave and everything like that. And then I'll be then going into my Monday, which is like getting ready for my couple of days off. So probably Tuesday next week we'll be going on a day out. Not sure where or what we're going to be doing. And I'm not going to reveal at the moment, but I did a recent vlog on somewhere that we went. And there's been a development in a very nice way, very nice way, about some content that I may be bringing you going forward with looks like a bit of a partnership with somebody. Not with somebody, but with with a well-known organisation. Anyway, seeds have been sown with that and stuff, and I've got some other things associated to work out. It's all going to sound a bit cryptic, this, isn't it? But when I know more, I'll let you in. I'm not going to say too much at the moment because it's it's quite exciting. Right, for now, I'm going to bid you a fond farewell. Look after yourselves and take care.